Hello, everybody. It's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and it's now time for me to do a two-in-one video. I'm going to be doing a movie review to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and I'm going to be doing a trailer review for the new Mad Max movie, Furiosa Mad Max Saga. Before we get into the trailer review, I did the movie Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I had to watch on my iPad because the batteries, I need to get new batteries for my. I was going to watch this movie, the new Indiana Jones movie on my TV, but the batteries in my TV remote were getting older. They were dying basically. So I decided to watch it on I decided to watch it on my iPad because I have Disney Plus on there. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, now but before we get into my movie review to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I decided that I'm not gonna re-review the Indiana Jones movies, the first four Indiana Jones movies, because I did them earlier this year. I did it earlier this year, like in January or February. So I decided I'm not gonna re-review them. So yeah, but before we get into the movie review of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I'm gonna be doing a trailer review of Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. I watched the trailer twice. The first time I watched it was on IMDb when I watched the trailer without sound, but I decided to watch the trailer earlier today, and I gotta say this movie looks awesome. But a couple movies I will re-review in 2024. I will re-review the Mad Max movies. Those ones I will re-review in 2024. So yeah, and if you guys didn't know, the movie Furiosa and Mad Max Saga is both a spin-off and a prequel to the movie Mad Max Fury Road. And I watched the trailer for Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. I'm glad that Chris Hemsworth is going to be playing a villain in this movie. He's going to be playing Warlord Dementus, and Nathan Jones is reprising his role from Mad Max Fury Road as Rictus Erectus. And Tom Burke is going to be in, and this movie is going to feature a young Martin Joe, who was previously portrayed by the late Hugh Keys Byrne in Mad Max Fury Road. Rest in peace. I do have Mad Max Fury Road on DVD. I do have to get this one when it comes out on DVD. I hope I can see this movie in theaters. If not in theaters, I'll watch it on Max when it goes on Max. In this movie, it says, I will read the plot to you guys about it. It says, as the world falls, young Furiosa is snatched from the green place of many mothers and into the hands of a biker horde led by the warlord Dementus. While two tyrants war for dominance over the Citadel, Furiosa survives many trials as she plots a way back home through the wasteland. And I'm excited for this movie because Chris Hemsworth, I know I think this is the second movie that Chris Hemsworth played a villain. He also played a villain in a movie that stars Jeff Bridges. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And guys, if you guys want to comment down below, how many movies has Chris Hemsworth played a bad guy? I think the only other movie I know besides Furiosa is a movie that was with Jeff Bridges and Dakota Johnson, where Chris Hemsworth played a cult leader. I don't know what the movie's called. I'm gonna try and check very quick. Let me see. It was called Bad Times at the El Royale. I remembered. It's the movie that he played. Yeah, the movie where he played the bad guy, the cult leader, is in Bad Times at the El Royale, which I do have to get on DVD. So yeah, I do have to get the movie Furiosa Mad Max Saga when it comes out on DVD. I do have Mad Max Fury Road on DVD, which I got for. I think I got it for $1 at Pennywise store. I got it from the Goodwill in Lincoln City, Oregon. I think I got it from Goodwill in the summertime, this summer of 2023. Actually, I did get it at Goodwill. So yeah, this movie Furiosa Mad Max Saga looks awesome. I can't wait for this movie, and I did used to have Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome on Blu-ray, but I got rid of it for no reason. I hope to get it back in collection. There's a DVD note to get a VHS, and I hope to get Mad Max, the first Mad Max and Mad Max the Road Warrior on VHS and DVD. And I do hope that the only Mad Max movie that doesn't have a 4K steelbook is the first one. I hope the first one gets a 4K steelbook. So yeah, and if you guys are curious, my ranking of the Mad Max movies goes Mad Max, The Road Warrior, then Mad Max Fury Road, then Mad Max the first Mad Max, and then Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. A lot of people don't talk about Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, so I'm gonna give the trailers of Furiosa and Mad Max Saga a 10 out of 10 stars in A plus. And now, so yeah, now let's get into my review to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. This is a 2023 movie. Now I will explain who stars in it. Sorry, I'm just looking for the movie on here. If you guys haven't seen Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I highly recommend it if you're an Indiana Jones fan. And I will mention this movie another. I will do a video. I am planning on doing a video of the top 10 or top 15, maybe top 20 movies that didn't deserve that didn't deserve the bomb at the box office. And Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is close to the top of the list. In my opinion, there's a lot of movies this year that shouldn't have bombed. I know another movie that I'm going to mention from this year that didn't deserve the bomb was Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I'm not going to call. I used to call it Dead Reckoning Part One, but I'm going to call it Dead Reckoning because dude, I heard that from a YouTuber named What Culture that the movie the eighth film that's coming out in 2025, the title Dead Reckoning was removed from its title. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. There's a lot of movies that I think did not deserve a bomb, and one of them is The Last Duel. And by the way, before I continue on with my review to Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, I wanted to say happy birthday to director Ridley Scott. So yeah, and if you guys want to, please comment down below what is your favorite Ridley Scott movie. And one Ridley Scott movie that shouldn't have bombed at the box office, that didn't deserve a bomb, was The Last Duel from 2021. That one was a great movie. And I can't wait. I hope to see Ridley Scott's new movie, Napoleon. I do hope that the Ridley Scott's new movie, Napoleon, comes out on Blu-ray and 4K and a DVD. Same thing with Martin Scorsese's new movie, the Killers of the Flower Moon. So, yeah, surprisingly, and I think James Mangold did a great job reviewing Indiana Jones and Destiny. I'm gonna make this video 11 minutes long. So yeah, it's a 2023 movie starring Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, obviously, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who plays the goddaughter, and also has Antonio Banderas as Ronaldo, John Rhys Davies reprising his role as Sala, Toby Jones as Basil, Boyd Holbrook, and Boyd Holbrook was great in this movie. He played a villain, the henchman, and Mads Mikkelsen plays Jurgen Voller. In my opinion, Mads Mikkelsen's character Jurgen Voller is a despicable character. Irredeemable. And Boyd Holbrook plays. And this is one of two movies I've seen that Boyd Holbrook played the villain. The other one being Logan, which I will rewatch Logan and re-review it. Unfortunately, it says the movie Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny only grossed $384 million worldwide, becoming a box office bomb due to a lack of wide audience appeal and an expensive overall budget, with productions of a roughly $100 million loss for Disney. I wish this movie could have been a success at the box office. I enjoyed it. And I know critics criticize the film for not being as thrilling as earlier installments. I think it's still pretty thrilling. It also stars Ethan Isidore, and it also has and Karen Allen reprises her role from the first Indiana Jones movie for Raiders Lost Ark and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull as Indiana Jones's wife, Marion Ravenwood. The only problem I have with this movie is that Shia LaBeouf's character, Mutt Williams, aka Indiana Jones' son, got killed off. It says during this movie at the beginning that he died in the Vietnam War. So yeah. Yeah, I do have to get this movie on DVD. This movie comes out on DVD, on physical media, on December 5th. So it comes out in 4 days from now. And by the way, guys, before I end this video of my review to Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, I will most likely have a movie update on this Sunday, hopefully, because on December 3rd. Because December 3rd is hopefully when I get my money so I can spend $20 on movies. And I might be going to Pennywise Thrift Store, we'll see. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a great movie. It's definitely one of the best, one of the best one of my favorite movies of the year. It's not number one, but it's close to. It's probably number 15, number 9 or something. One of those two. So Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It turns out this is going to be my longest movie review. This was a great movie. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is one of my. It's probably. I think this is better than Indiana Jones and the Dial in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. My ranking of the Indiana Jones movies, in case I didn't say it, goes Raiders of the Lost Ark, then the Last Crusade, then the Temple of Doom, then the Dial of Destiny, and then the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This movie does not deserve the bombs. It was really cool. This movie is distributed by Disney, and it's also co-produced by Paramount and Lucasfilm. And surprisingly, I was expecting the Paramount logo to not be shown, but the Paramount logo is shown. Just to let you guys know, the logos. The movie starts with the Disney logo, the Disney 100 Years logo, and then the Paramount logo, then the Lucasfilm logo. I'm glad that Disney and Paramount did a movie together. Like I said, I'm gonna give Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny a 10 out of 10 stars and an A plus. If you guys haven't seen this movie, like I said, I highly recommend it if you're an Indiana Jones fan. And Indiana Jones is probably my number one favorite character that Indiana Jones is that Harrison Ford has played. I think Indiana Jones is the best, my favorite character that Harrison Ford played. I also liked Han Solo as well. Yeah, but I think I might like Indiana Jones more than Star Wars, in my opinion. So that is it for my review to the movie Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and for my trailer review for the new Furiosa Mad Max Saga, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video, subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios.